the one Philly cheesesteak here, back inside The Witcher 2 Assassin's Kings one last time, and today I'm doing the Endgame achievements. And what does that exactly mean? In this instance, I'm going to be covering the Sensitive Guy, Witch Hunter, Avenger, Old Friends, Dragonheart, and Being Witcher George achievements. All of these which are quite simple, and you can miss at least one or the other, depending on what you're doing in your game. Now, all these can be done in one single playthrough through the use of quick saves, loading your saves, and actually saving themselves. So first what I'm doing is going to be Sensitive Guy. Now for this one you have to save Sile from the Unstable Portal. Now the one after that's going to be Witch Hunter, which is the complete opposite. But what you have to do is basically go through this entire conversation, depending on how you want to do this. I skipped through it the second time around mainly because, well, I already heard this conversation. Do I really want to hear it again? So anyway, once you do in fact go through this, you will be presented with the option of saving her, which of course you're going to want to do for the achievement. So as soon as this little conversation ends, which of course I have sped up, you're going to want to, as soon as you see the portal turn red, which you see right here, go ahead and walk forward to this this pedestal here. And once you do, I don't know why I did that, but anyway, as soon as you get presented to see use, press A, and you will then save her. And again, as you know, most of the stuff doesn't happen until the until you see a little loading symbol in the lower right-hand corner. So just wait for it. She'll tell you some a very specific thing about Yennefer. And of course, once she disappears, the achievement will pop for 10 gamer score, Sensitive Guy. That is one of the 6 achievements I'm covering in this borderline 10-minute video, or at 10 minutes, I don't know, I'm still editing. So anyway, what you're going to want to do is reload your checkpoint, the first autosave, and make your way back up to the top. Now, again, at this time though, however, I skipped all the conversation because that was my primary save file. So that being said, as soon as I get to the top here, as soon as it gets here, I skip through all the conversation, and again, the same exact thing happens. Now this time, when the portal becomes unstable, I just walk back here. Now all I gotta do is just sit here. Literally, just sit here. And if you don't do anything, wait, hold on, give it a second. Give it a second. She totally gets what she deserves, though, but you lose the intelligence from the first part. But anyway, so she just pretty much turns into explodey goo. Right here. Yep. She done explodes. 10 gamer score, though, so pick your ending with that one. You can reload the last checkpoint, redo it if you rather do Sensitive Guy. So just keep that in mind as you're doing this. So anyway, let's let her die. You get another 10 gamer score. So now we're going to be doing Dragonheart and Being Witcher George. Being Witcher George being the first one. So you will go through this entire cutscene in which you land really odd here. Dragon can't kill you. You actually learn a very specific thing about the dragon here in if you do Ivorth's Path. So what you do, you'll get this dialogue box saying either kill the dragon or walk away. Now again, same thing as the one before. You can reload the previous autosave, and you can redo this. Now I picked kill the dragon. First of all, that gets you Being Witcher George, 20 gamer score. Again, it's one of the ending achievements. Now you'll actually beat the game as you do this too. Well, technically you beat Chapter 3. You still have to do the absolute endgame stuff, which is actually coming up after this. So you'll kill the dragon, 20 gamer score. So you'll notice that there is no audio for this. My game capture goofed. So anyway, you'll see that same dialogue box, pick walk away. Now, if you had the Spellbreaker, not achievement, but if you did Spellbreaker, you would have saved Saskia. Which is why in this description it says, spare or save Saskia. Saskia is the dragon. And insert that soundbite from the ADSF movie. This is a robbery. Yeah, that point. Anyway, you do that, you pretty much finish it. So anyway, this is the very end of the game with Letho. So, in this instance, I'm going to be doing Avenger. Now, again, I'm going to make sure this is known right away. This does get a little bit annoying. Only because if you're playing this on a harder difficulty, you're going to have a hard time with this. So I would recommend doing this on your easier playthrough, just your casual, I'm happy to be even doing this playthrough. You also see that I'm doing this massively sped up. It's only because, well, I decided to ask everything, because there's a lot of stuff in the game that they don't really address directly, but you get this nice little endgame thing where they can discuss it for the most part. So, again, that's up to you. As you saw, I did some stuff. Anyway, I just start battling the hell out of him. So, once you do, in fact, get to kill him, you'll kill him. You go through a cutscene here. You don't have to do any QTEs or anything, which is yay. So, anyway, you'll kill him. He'll die. Which, honestly, you get a nice... I wouldn't say nice, but you get some revelations there as well. But anyway, you'll kill him. Our good friend Triss and Roach walk up. Now, again, with Triss and Roach, this is on Roach's path, which is why you'll see with the dragon it didn't turn back into Saskia. That's just a note. You'll need to note while going through this. But anyway, you'll have to watch this entire cutscene, which was why you saw me pause at the beginning, because I actually cut off the part where I saved. Yay, audio editing for the win. But as soon as you walk outside and you start hearing the main soundtrack, not main soundtrack, the main theme that plays at the very beginning of, not the game, but the title screen, you'll see Avenger. That's the 30 gamer score for killing Letho. Now again, do this on your easier run, as this gets annoying on your nightmare or whatever that difficulty is run. That's just my recommendation. You don't have to do it, but that's just me. Now you see me save right here. Now I did these 2 achievements backwards. That's the reason why I did that. So anyway, right at the very beginning here, if you don't step forward, you don't trigger it. If you do step forward, you trigger it. So just remember that. So go through this one last time. Pick whatever you want, learn all the information you want. I do it again, mainly because, I want to make sure if there's any information that carries over to Witcher 3, which it doesn't, because different platforms between the 360 and the One, and of course the PS3, PS4, PSC, you guys are lucky, you get to keep all your choices. I loathe you guys so much right now. Then again, I do have a PC, so yay? Kind of goes both ways. But anyway, you will then do this entire thing again, and basically do anything that can... I again recommend doing this on your harder difficulty run, specifically because it's less difficult. You get the achievement, you get the final one, you don't have to face Letho, who's a pain in the ass on harder difficulties. All the reason I know this is because I did this. I at least attempted to. I'm planning on doing it on a later date. Point being, it is not fun. It's challenge, which is why it's a challenge-based difficulty. But yet, you still gotta do it for the achievement. So, again, ask as much as you want. I should have cut this a little bit better, but I was dealing with desyncs on all my finishing stuff from like the Troll Hunter on. Yeah, that desyncs, not fun to deal with because you gotta reset it, and yeah, you can see why that can get difficult and annoying fast. And get annoying fast. So. Again, as I stated before, checking my email, because I have nothing better to do while this is loading, except try and make conversation to an audience who I can't respond to except in comment form. Yeah, I can see why that can be a little bit weird, and why I haven't been so successful with any Let's Plays I've attempted. But anyway, digression aside, once you do, in fact, basically decide to part ways. Once you decide to part ways, you get some actual other intelligence involving Yennefer. You get some other stuff involving Triss, I believe. I don't know if Ciri, because I can't remember off the top of my head. By the way, Ciri, awesome character from The Witcher 3, and technically I think Witcher 1. Fair warning, I haven't played the game yet. It doesn't really work on my PC. I have to get that to work again before I even, Anyway, once you do, in fact... basically, just walk away. And as soon as he says, farewell, Geralt, basically just wave goodbye in an awkward conversation. You see this scene again in which you open the gate. And again, as the previous achievement, do this the way you want. Save whichever one you want to save. That's all I can really say. But anyway, as soon as you walk out, as soon as you get this point here, the achievement will pop. This will be the last achievement in the game, possibly for you. May not be, I don't know. But that gives you your 30 gamer score. Old Friends achievement. Of course, 30 gamer score. Now you can see I got to be continued first. I flipped some things around. A video editing for the win, I think. But anyway, 30 gamer score. There you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you for sticking with me for all this. And if this helped you, go over to click on that GIF over there in the upper right-hand corner. Go over to my channel and, I don't know, maybe click subscribe. Or go over to the left over there and find out about Spellbreaker and how to save Saskia on your Ivorth run. And as always, have a great and beautiful day. And hopefully, I will see you guys all next time.